Okie dokie. I have never played Sayonara Wild Hearts before. Don't know anything about it. Don't even know what genre it's in. It's a sub-block game, so I just bought it without reading anything. So here we go. Cool. It came out like last year, right?
Not long ago, in a town much like yours, there was a young woman who was very happy. Until one day her heart broke so violently that her sorrow echoed through space and time.
Cool.
So our saga begins tonight. Yet eons ago, just here, yet light years away.
International Talk Like a Pirate Day. This came out on my nephew Jaden's birthday. Send it to him if he hasn't played it before. Falafel. Graphic style is pretty cool. Oh, Annapurna. Didn't we just play a game published by them? Is it Outer Wilds? Oh, music's cool. Vibration, normal, English language, video, this all looks fine.
Let's pop!
Let's pop. This game is crazy stylish. Clair de Lune.
Long ago, a harmonious universe existed beyond ours, and 3 divine arcana watched over it.
I know the song.
But one night, a cursed arcana intersected the astral highways, and along with her star-crossed allies, they stole all harmony and hid it in their vile hearts.
These like tarot motifs. JoJo.
Before the divine trio started to fade, they
Persona.
created a heroine from the shards of a broken heart.
Ogre
and hoped
Battle.
that she would one day be strong enough to save their world.
It's a cool creative scaffolding. Hey, it's a fairy. That was a really cool transition into the fairy. Yeah, that's like the sound of his voice looking at the fairy when he wakes up in his room is very Zelda. Whoa. Okay, I don't know what I was expecting this game to be, but it wasn't this. This is cool. Whoa. This is pretty sweet. I'm digging it so far. I know Propagable's mentioned this before, but I really should just like record what I think a game is before I load it up. What is my mind's eye just based on the title? This reminds me of something. I'm trying to place it. Whoa, that was cool. Public domain soundtrack too, but like remix. I played Audio Surf for a long time.
Silver rank.
Oh, is her voice in something else, Propagable? Yeah, and it's less clicky than Audio Surf. Played Audio Surf a really long time ago. I remember I think it was on my PS1 demo. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, more analog. What track you're in. I wonder if it's more forgiving, like if it still operates on tracks. Like if there's exactly 3 here, and as long as you're somewhat close to it, it gives you credit for it. Or if different elements are easier or harder to hit. Oh, I see there's like a ramp I can ride on. That's cool. Trippy's a good word to describe it.
Silver rank.
Look how quick it is, too. Just gets you in and out of the stages real fast.
Doki Doki Rush.
Doki Doki Rush. The arpeggio there, nice. We did play Res. Full playthroughs on YouTube. Good game. I didn't have a trance vibrator for it though. That was an old spiky sublock, I want to say. This is awesome. I love how like different the stages are from each other. Like it's kind of the same audio surf premise, but super stylish. I would have been totally fine with this game if all the levels were just like the very first one. Have the devs indicated that they were explicitly inspired by Audio Surf? Was Audio Surf a harmonics game? Like pre-Rock Band, pre-Guitar Hero?
Silver rank.
Persona 5 parallels, the masks.
Fighting hearts.
Hey, thanks, Death Jones. Oh, maybe when I said Audio Surf, I'm thinking of a different game then. There was a PS1 audio game that had like these 3 tracks that you would flip between. Oh. That's a cool way to introduce this mechanic. Nice. Smart. I don't know if good is the best I can get, or if I can get it a little bit tighter. Let's see. Oh, there is a perfect. Okay. That was pretty sweet as far as like a tutorial goes. For jumping during the level? Nice. Big fan. Alright, I like this game way more. Oh, bad. Ah, more. Let's try again. Okay, I see how it sets you up for the jump now.
Silver rank.
Frequency might be what I'm remembering. PS1. Frequency and amplitude. Yeah. I think I played both of those. I had one of them on a PS1 disc. One big fever dream. I like the time button presses, that's cool. It's a nice addition. Having a little sequence where you have infinite time to learn how it works is great too. This game's only 2 hours, and that's exactly what I'm talking about, like... cute, tight experiences. I love how, like, the level design, like, we're getting new mechanics on each stage, right? Now I've got projectiles I have to dodge. The timing for perfect is like a couple frames later than I expect it to be, so I gotta learn how to get around that. I like the tracks they've gone with for this game too. Very pretty. Whoa. Oh wow. Now it's Afterburner? Okay. Oh, mash. Got it. He's trying to teach you to mash. KO. Delightful. I generally don't like lyrics in music, but they work in this game. It's very pretty. Oh, I'm confused. I didn't get a button press there. Oh, it's because I can still dodge. I see. That makes more sense. Risky. I love how sight-readable this game is, too. Despite the, like, wild level design. Oh, cool. Afterburner. This game kind of has like a oh cool. And now we got a side-scrolling shooter. It reminds me of Fantasia, actually. Like if the sell of Fantasia is take a song and what does it make you think of? Right. We know this song is about the Austrian countryside, but it makes us think of Greek mythology. Death of the author, something something. Although who knows, this artist may have envisioned a psychic motorcycle battle. I got a better handle on the perfect timing now, I think. Climax in an anime movie? Don't look at chat when you're about to go over a cliff. I like the way the failure condition is handled. It just sets you back a little bit. The punishment is that you hear that part of the song again and it's not as smooth and cool. I think for this game's style, that's correct. Cute.
Bronze rank.
Bronze, not as good. Music is custom for this game. So do you think the tracks are made and the levels are made around them, or? I forget the name of it, but the very first track in the game was a public domain song, right? I mean, it was remixed for the game, obviously. I don't think it was Swan Lake. A couple tricky collectibles, yeah. Also, I don't know if it punishes you, like, if you lose points for dying. These parts are pretty wild. Teleports. cool. I do love these crazy perspective shifts. Yeah, I feel like this is kind of a new concept. Nier Automata did it a lot. Think of an earlier game than Nier. Oh, it kills your combo when you die. Gotcha.
Forest Ghost.
Forest Ghost. Whoa, woods. Dropping down to bronze skill, or are the later levels harder than the early levels? I feel like this is a practice the level layout kind of game. I'll just let it go, it's fine. Just want to see the game. I see. Okay. Not clear. I'm just gonna try to not run into the trees. Got a depth perception problem with these hearts here. Cool. It's a cool sequence. Can be bad at listening to music and watching a Doki video.
Silver rank.
Forest Dub. That was a really cool level. Howling Moons. There's the whole like West Side Story biker gang thing in this. Whoa, that's trippy. Cool. They built a beat into the stage. This level has a pretty cool vibration pattern on the controller. It's like a jumping mushroom. Oh, it makes you big, because Mario got it.
Silver rank.
There's an old West Side Story parody SNL skit with Norm Macdonald, where like he's the only person in the sequence that isn't in on the musical, so they all start like going, you know, cobras, psst, panthers, meow, and he's like, what are you guys doing? What's going on here? Did you guys rehearse this? Okay, that makes sense. Those two tarot cards giving me guns. Wonderful. Big fan. I love the mechanical progression in this game. I think it's my favorite part of it. You just don't... You think you figured out the game's formula and it does something new, huh? There's a pretty big pickup that I keep missing, like a diamond pickup. Oh shit, that's unfortunate. Instant bronze. Yep. Why is it okay to shoot coyotes? So they're not real coyotes. Well, that's not a great start. Oh, now it's first person. It's cute. Cool. Ouch. It's a really tight path to fit on there. First try. Oh, risky, I see. The vibration in this sequence is really neat. Okay, got it. Oh, I see. So I'm getting extra points for almost getting hit, but not quite getting hit. Button mashing is a thing. This game must have been a blast to make. Storyboarding all this out. Wonder if Gabe from Penny Arcade has played this game. Like, the thing that makes him play video games, it's like a way to experience art. Seems like this is totally would be his bag. That's pretty sweet. You gotta have Cerberus Tron, makes perfect sense. It's doing much better the first time. I do want to try to figure out why my intuition keeps telling me to press A a few frames early like that. Nice. Very cool. I think it was probably 20,000 for silver. And they died. Eat it, Howling Moons. It was close. You get a grazing bonus for grazing any dangerous element, basically. pretty. Can I get a perfect to save my life? Okay, dooch. It's not dude, and then hit it at the very end. It's like there's a little bit of a beat there. Cool. Top down. Hey Kiki, how you doing? And then it was F-Zero, right? It's like frequency, amplitude, audio surf, those sorts of games, but in lots of different perspectives. Twilight Cry Sky. I like that this game seems to be accessible to like a really hardcore person that wants to get the gold ranking, but you could also just see all the content if you're okay with bronzing stuff. Sort of natural difficulty mode. Anyone could play it, but if you want it to be hard, you can make it hard. That's a pretty cool mechanic. Little spin. Well, that was less cool. So those are like drift panels. That's funny, Persky. I'm really trying to figure out what the timing is on the perfect. My previous theory was wrong. Split it in half. Cool. She's a yin and a yang. Mask lady. Lovely is a good word to describe this. Just the whole UI is really clean. I like all the sound effects when you're selecting stuff. More hearts and doors than Kingdom Hearts. Oh, that's a cute mechanic. I dig it. Good way to teach you at the very beginning, too. Some Vectronome shit, right? Blend that in with the snaps and the claps. Let's go. This is one of the only games I've played that has hearts in the title that justifies it. And there are a lot of games that have the word hearts in the title. Shit. I'm gonna play this one almost like a Vectronome level, actually. Just kind of feel what the pattern is and enter it without watching too closely. Oh, now she can snap. That's cool.
Bronze rank.
Shadow Hearts 3 gets a bonus stream next week, which will give it a big discount. Robinon's been helping vote for it. Mine. I haven't decided yet. If there's a day that works particularly well, let me know. Not getting perfects on those things makes me so sad. This is pretty sweet. Swords dropping down. Every time I don't get a perfect on one of those, I feel like complete shit. I'm still trying to learn the timing. Nice. That's rad. That was forgiving. Thanks, Kate. Okay, this is kind of Afterburner-like. This is just its own thing, basically.
Sayonara, wild heart. Silver ring.
Sayonara, wild hearts. She said the thing.
Heartbreak IV.
Yeah, I need CRT. No, I think it's just that what I expect the visual to be for a perfect is different from what the beat expects from me or something. I might just be able to close my eyes once I see the indicator and just try to listen for it. Do a magic carpet ride sequence. Nice. Cool. Oh, do I, there's a Pac-Man element, okay. Like, there's no way I can get all of those, right? Didn't see the little Taurus teleporters on the corner there.
Silver ring.
I'll take it. Hey, thanks, Brewski. Desert of Dallas. Yeah, I can see that. Oh wow. The car handling actually feels different from the motorcycle? That's super interesting. I didn't realize that the motorcycle felt different from just flying as well, but... Failing to desert bus. Take a note, Resident Evil 6. This cute rhythm game put more work into separating the car controls from all the other controls. Shit. Yeah, this is like driving outside Santa Fe. Drift. Is there like a combo for drifting? I thought I saw the score moving while I was doing that. Getting them sparks.
Bronze rank.
Oh, I just saw drift thing.
Reverie.
Yeah, Hermit 64, it's cute. Nice. This game is so creative. It's delightful. This is just a joy to play. There, Leon. Oh wait. Oh, okay. First person. Didn't realize I was playing yet, but I guess that makes sense. Oh shit. Yeah, like the feel of the controls in almost every stage is very different. It's cool. At first I thought it was okay, it's just gonna keep building mechanics on itself, but no, it's just doing a different thing all the time. This feels floaty compared to the like drifty controls of the car. But it's not disorienting, like you kind of get the hang of it decently enough. Hey, Tetraminos. The number of games that will use Tetraminos. This is a cool sequence.
Silver rank.
At least they're not Puyo Puyos, I know, right? Yeah, this game's really cool. Paranormal. What's her plan? What? Speaking of different... Wow. It's like Nier Automata stripped of all of Nier Automata's bullshit. Okay, I assume I can get a risky bonus for fitting in for that one. I just won't go for it this time. Oh, I just noticed, so I've been paying such close attention to the screen, I didn't notice that we're actually seeing her entire head turn while you move here. That's crazy. I guess I can get it fairly safely now, there we go. Nice. Awesome. I really like how the sound effects play into the song now, since you don't have to pick them up on the beat necessarily. It's another one I might try to get Andrea to play, since it's short and sweet. Like, they could have done this sequence just all the way zoomed in on the screen, but like rotating around her face like that is really cool. Very stylish. And Roger Ebert said video games aren't art. Alright on, man. Enjoy Japan. The whole playthrough of this and Gata Roboto will be on YouTube if you get a chance. Yeah, this game's delightful. Shit. Really wanted to get that bonus. So where's your combo display? You said dying makes you lose combo, right? Did he have that? Ebert died in like 2013. I don't even had a chance to show him a game to make him disagree. I think it's probably just like generational jank, right? Like, I don't think React videos are art, but I'm probably wrong. Gen Z's gonna hate me.
Heartbreak V.
Heartbreak Subspace, Ocean of Death. I love that, like, the tarot inspiration or, like, creative scaffolding is, like, JoJo levels. It's like, alright, I guess I can see how that's a gun on the side of a motorcycle. I guess the star is about navigation or something. So we're on a sailboat now, which controls completely differently from every other vehicle in the game, I should add. Basically just get real weird with it. Oh shit, okay. I think something is art if it makes you feel something. God damn it. Stop trying to go for points here. Right. React videos make you feel bored, so they're hurt. Nice. This game is so rad. So I love that here she's falling backwards, right? Is this game only on PC? I hope it's gotten like a Switch release. Basically, I want every awesome indie dev to get their Switch money.
Silver rank.
Yeah, the falling actually felt different from flying forward. One art, please.
Transonic rap.
Oh, this is on mobile. That would make sense. Happy to hear that. Man, this would be like a top-tier mobile game. Switch, PS4, and Apple Arcade. Love Dead City. Do we know what the like native dev environment was? Was it originally like meant for PC or controller use? Okay, now we got a V6 thing going on. It's always fun. Creepy kid. Got the cool little turns. So there's parts of the motorcycle sequence that feel like Final Fantasy VII very briefly. Crazy motorcycle level. Gravity! Hangman.
Silver rank.
There's an article on the control scheme that'd be cool to read. I want to check that out.
Hate skulls.
Hate skulls, okay. Thanks, Brewski. I'll check it out after stream. That is effort. Like, getting one control scheme to feel good is really hard. Whoa! Oh, now it's res! That's pretty awesome. I really enjoy it when games do stuff like this. Like, there was a little Tetris level, clearly Tetris-inspired level in Vector Nom. It's cute, wasn't super on the nose. The song kind of sounded like, was it Corbinicky? I got it wrong last week too. It's like a much smoother res. Like, can they make a whole sequel to Res, please? Because this feels way better than Res does. Large combo.
Gold rank.
Nice. They wanted to just have one button. They had to add a back button. I see.
Inside.
Gold seems like it's pretty tough to sight read. Silver seems very doable sight reading. It's a cool level. Brought back the bow, that's pretty sweet. Aw, lame. Things were going well until then. Yeah, I think that the super high risk diamond pickup is worth a lot of points in the long run. Don't sleepy. Hiding in the sun. Whoa, that's cool. Now it's Tempest. This is fucking awesome. I'm getting frisson from this stage. Whoa. I'd be really interested to see the mobile controls for this game. Imagine it feels pretty good on mobile. Like, super Hexagon, I think, feels better on mobile than it does on PC. It might explain the gradient controls instead of having, like, snappy controls. Analog versus digital. There are definitely level styles where the analog controls matter. Wow, really? So it may have been mobile first? Is he throwing up? This is wonderful. Okay, works the opposite of the way I thought it did. I gotta get it now. Tempest! The number of different control modes in this stage alone is pretty great. Mobile and console at the same time. Shit. Extra large combo. Whoa! So is every NPC in this game a lady?
Bronze rank.
Gotcha. She's got that androgynous, like, Prince Charming thing going on. Wild hearts never die. Oh, that's cool. It marks the one you got gold, the little crown. Good. Something I like. The inclusive part of the gaming community is extremely inclusive. Like, it makes me so happy to see that they're posting, people's pronouns at GDQ now. Like, the people in the gaming community who aren't toxic garbage are like some of the coolest people in any community that I've encountered. Oops. Whoa. This is a really cool stage. I like how the music mixes in with the shots. I'm getting used to sight reading it. I should probably stop talking over it. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna shut up. Okay. Oh.
I will make your wish come true.
Interesting.
Would you like to skip this bit?
Oh. I'm good, thank you though. Thanks, Magician. I'm glad this game has that option. It's 3 deaths in the same part. Yeah, like the checkpointing is so forgiving that I can understand why they would provide the option if you're really stuck on one sequence, right? I love the color palette of this game too. The song is gorgeous. The controller vibration in this level is really neat. There's just like really intense pulsing vibration on the controller for this stage. I wonder what the maximum number of points you can get here, because you can't pick up all those for sure, right? Oh, I see. I'm so glad they added the res mechanic. It's so cool. I love when games do little callbacks like that. Other games in the genre, like, you can enjoy it plenty fine if you've never played res. The sword, nice.
Perfect.
Oh, she got regular clothes back. Played it with the Philips Hue light synced up? That's cool. Nice. Oh yeah, back to this. Just remind you how far you've come so far, right? Yeah, I don't think that this difficulty style is right for everybody. To a Hadouken? Aww! Nice. Cool. We're gonna do callback. This is one of my favorite tropes in video games. Like, if every game did this, it wouldn't bother me. The final level having little callbacks to everything else from the game. Insert Seth Everman video of him playing the video game music, and the final boss has like all the themes from the rest of the temples from the game. Ending with all the kisses, and then instead of a sword, it's using the skateboard. This is fucking rad. Oh shit, okay. Shit, okay, don't die. Stop dying in the same spot. Little Kiss Heartsu shoot out there, that's great. Wild hearts never die? Okay, nice. Nice. It's a Dargon!
Then the voices of the three divine arcana echoed from the beyond. And through the wind, their words soared. From the shards of your broken heart, the real heroine has risen. You have restored the lost harmony of the world.
I hope this makes it to GDQ some year. I'd love to see someone get like an all gold run or something. You can't speed run it? I guess if you never die, it's faster than if you do. I think most playthroughs are pretty comparable. I'm like, to kiss the dragon? Nice. V6. Spinny. Whoa. Okay, I think I know what's happening now. Now we're on the outside of the tube. Wonderful. More baggy sweaters and gaming fashion. Zodiac riddle solved.
In a town much like yours, there was a young woman who fell out of love, asleep,
Queendom Hearts.
away. For years she fell through spirals of sadness and anger until she could not fall any deeper and fell right back into her grave.
Hope you saw the whole game, so damn, this game's delightful. Cool. So, Paranormal, if you're still around, haven't left for work yet, do you want me to bank you an hour back? Or do you want me to keep going for golds and stuff? I'd be down to play more of this game, it's wonderful. Yeah, this game is fantastic. Get this on my Switch. I think rhythm games, if I can get them on the Switch, are ideal. I used to play lots and lots of Theater Rhythm Curtain Call on my 3DS when I was on the plane. Yeah, thanks for sharing it. Hey, and then the Outer Wilds folks helped publish it. Very neat. Yeah. See ya. I'll check out the arcade mode. I think I'll leave Paranormal with a banked hour, but we got like 6 minutes left because we beat Gato Roboto at the 50-minute mark. Oh, that's cool. So just get like a consistent score to the whole thing? Oh, Queen Latifah is a narrator. No shit. Nice.
Sayonara, Wild Hearts.
Let's pop.
Album arcade unlocked.
All songs of the collected score. Where did they get the budget for this? It's gorgeous. So, real quick, I'm not going to do the arcade mode because that's the whole game, but I'm going to try to get a higher score on this level because I really like this level. The last level was really sweet too. We'll just go for another 5 minutes or so. Interactive pop album. Nice. Yeah, like I said, I'm really interested to see how it controls on mobile. I don't have an iPhone though, so I guess I'll never know. This level, I think, has my favorite combination of mechanics. better? So sleepy. And then we get the Tempest part, right? Yeah, this level gives me really hardcore free song. It's some combination of the song and the mechanics in the stage. Having the Res and the Tempest callbacks. I'm definitely going to buy this for Switch and try to get all golds when I'm like on an airplane or something. The perfect game for that. Do you generally need to get the risky like bonus in order to get a gold? The Graze bonus? This would be cool in VR, yeah. Then the weird puke section. It's like, okay. Now I know how it works at least. Shit, no I don't. My intuition tells me to do the opposite of what it wants me to do here. Slide. We get afterburner sequence. Never played To the Moon before, now so what kind of game is it? Large combo. Okay, awesome. Will do. Wow. You need 100,000 for gold? Alright, well, I won't be doing that. I am gonna pick this up, though, for Switch. Ooh, get gold rank on all regular songs to unlock. Riddles. Oh, so these are like secrets you can find in the levels? Oh. Side B. Gotcha. Cool. Well, we'll take a short break and we'll swap to the other game. Give me one sec here. Thanks again, Paranormal, for sharing this. This game is awesome. Big fan.